sprinkled residential sprinkler room. On the other side is a non-sprinkled room. And you'll see what happens, that truly happens during a residential fire. We'll talk about it as it's going along, and then firefighters will put it out. And then we'll show you what happens with the residential sprinkler system. I would like to offer a lot of thanks for helping get this thing together. Stuart Ritchie Construction, Eagle Fire Protection did a lot for us. Also, Central Plumbing donated some of the parts for the sprinkler system.
Plumber Supply. Plumber Supply.
Plumber Supply, sorry. Oops. And then Arlene's dad helped with the carpet, and some other places donated furniture for us. They're set up very similar in construction, a typical, although a little bit smaller than normal living room. Of course, I did have an apartment about that size one time. So, okay, what we'll do here, back in the back of the room, is a trash can. Now imagine that a cigarette got dropped into that, a candle maybe dropped into it, or maybe an electrical malfunction nearby started that. All right, we have a little bit of smoke starting. We have a smoke detector. Smoke detector just went off. You're now wondering what's going on. You're going through your house. You're looking for what's going on. So finally you go in the living room and you just smell smoke. You see the smoke starting up in the back. And now you're calling 911.
What's the number for 911?
You're still talking to the 911 dispatcher at this time. The dispatcher is now alerting the crews that you have a fire in your home. We're just over 1 minute into our fire at this point. Conditions are not too bad in the house at this point. Ceiling temperature is about 100 degrees and the smoke is tenable. Since you've called 911, now it's time to invoke your home safety plan and evacuate the house. Remember, anytime you have a fire, evacuate your house, have a meeting place so that everybody can be accounted for. Right about now, the trucks are rolling out of the station, coming to your house. Now the conditions in your living room are becoming untenable. You will soon be overcome by smoke at this point. Firefighters are still en route. Hopefully you're outside of the house now, waiting on their arrival. The fire is becoming free burning at this stage. Very soon, watch very closely. The couch and all the contents will catch fire at the same time. That's why we call it flashover. The temperature at the ceiling of the room is approaching 1,000 degrees, 1,500 degrees. The room is now getting ready to flash over. The fire department is still over a minute away. That is a flashover. At this point in time, your house is totally untenable. You are going to die if you're still in the house. And a brief flashover. The firefighters are just now arriving on scene. The first crew is pulling lines. They're advancing to your house. The fire is now running the entire length of your house. is the inside of your house, folks, without the residential sprinkler system. We've just arrived on scene, pulled our line. Thank you guys. That is what happens. You have seen something that most folks have never seen, never want to see. That's what actually happens inside of a house when it catches on fire. We're just a little over 5 minutes.
Do I still have eyebrows?
This is not a survivable situation if you're still in the house.
You're shooting fun.
Okay, folks, now we're going to show you what happens when you have a fire in your home that has a residential sprinkler system in it.
Any sprinkler system, Dad?
Yeah.
Dad.
Hey, Eric, run back here and check it real quick. Run back here and check it, make sure it's open.
The living room with the normal stuff, a couch, an easy chair, a desk, a lamp, and a trash can. Same situation. We just started with some flame. Your trash can is on fire.
Ben's RC.
As you can see, the fire progressing. It's now on the grates.
No, I didn't.
There goes your smoke detector. You're back in the bedroom. You're wondering what's going on. You walk toward the kitchen, toward your living room, and this is what you see. So now you're grabbing the phone, heading outside to call 911. We're recording. And in less than 1 minute, we haven't even got notified yet, people. Your fire is out before we ever roll out of the station. Now, don't let me give you complete misunderstanding. It may not completely put out the fire, but what it will do is hold it in check until we get there. This will need to come. So we have a couple more minutes. We'll be here, but you don't have your personal problem. Remember a couple of things, folks. If it gets burned, it stays burned. If it gets wet, it will dry out. Yes, you will have some water problem in your house, but as y'all can all, after the crew goes over and puts the trash can out for me, we'll give it a couple of minutes so that you can go up and see the damage, see what the difference is. Remember, not only does sprinklers save your life, but also save firefighters too. Thank you very much.